Mr. Travis. It had better be a goddamn emergency. You know this is my... I'd be honored, Mr. T. God bless you. Let's get it together, bitches. That was the man. It's not every day I get to kill the legend.
You are now entering the Dexter Industries research facility, where the top minds of science and technology strive to make the impossible possible. Dexter Industries, where the magic happens.
We are in Dexter's lab, and everybody, let's give a round of applause for Zach Felling.
I am still alive.
Hi.
You can boo me in the comments. Say, get lost. We don't want you. Give me just Ray.
Why would they say that? Everybody loves you.
I don't know.
Everybody loves
So was
Zach.
that cutscene with the woman going to be in this video?
Yeah.
Okay, I like her teeth. They're very straight.
I hate that cutscene. It doesn't sit well with me. I mean, I know it's supposed to be, oh shit, Agent 47's gonna have to fight some nuns. But we already watched the cutscene.
Nuns are good. We learned
Like, there was a trailer a long time ago showing him killing all of them.
they're women of God.
It doesn't look like it. They're murdering people. Just because they're dressed up like women of God doesn't mean they are.
We're all God's children, Raymond.
Okay.
Some of us are just worse than others.
All right. I'm gonna be more like
Sadistic murderers.
I'm gonna be more like Agent 47. And if you're wondering why those guards didn't see me when I walked up in that room, Zach, it's because
Mirror.
there's a one-way mirror. I now hit an alarm, and if you notice that, guard's gonna come out, and I'm gonna go in.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there he goes. He's out, and I'm in. Now his friend doesn't notice us stealing the file because his friend
Is an idiot.
he is an idiot. He turned away from the door, but I'm glad he did that. Otherwise, this would be a little more challenging.
You might have had to kill him,
He might have.
and then that would have ruined the whole thing.
It's true, but I didn't have to. I've actually gotten through that by shooting the glass out of the thing and then just sneaking on past all of them.
You should have touched that thing. It said, "Don't touch."
What's it? Don't touch.
That spiky.
Oh, I don't
want
want to draw. I don't want to draw attention to me. They're like mines. They're prototype mines from years
okay.
past. Yeah. So, back in this room, we gotta hit this computer and open up that door. Do you see a door?
I see a wall.
You see a wall? Boom.
It's a door.
That wall's a door. Yeah, they're actually interrogating this guy. He was like undercover trying to find what these people are doing with their experiments for some like liberal
That mirror is
cause.
very helpful, by the way. It says
is.
one-way mirror on it, just
It
in
does.
case you forget.
Exactly. And that was the first part of this mission, Zach. Are you happy? Look at that. Mission over.
That was pretty easy, but it's because you're a pro.
That's true, but there's also more down this elevator.
Great, an elevator.
We all love elevators here.
You know what happens in elevators?
Nothing.
People take their clothes off
Ooh.
because they get very comfortable and hot.
I might want to go into elevators more often.
Normally, you take the stairs.
Well, not anymore. This is the test facility.
Preparing for test run. All personnel vacate the minefield. Releasing the subjects in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage!
Aww,
It's a piggy.
that's terrible.
What? It's a piggy.
I hope they at least eat the pig when it blows up. Why is...
Okay, that man is evil.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, those pigs.
I'm assuming he lost... Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he lost his leg walking over a mine.
No, if you actually listen to the people around you, you can figure out why he hates pigs so much and what happened to his leg. As a child, he was trapped in a silo with his sister, a pig silo. And one of the pigs tried to attack his sister. So he tried to circumvent this attack. That guard's going to catch us, Zach.
Oh god.
I did not expect him to be there, but we're good. So we'll just wait for him to move. So he tried to get this pig off of his sister or whatever.
What was it trying to do, hump her?
I don't know. It was just an angry, aggressive giant.
Like it's just a regular
pig.
pig. It's not a boar.
No, yeah, right. But
It's just huge.
It was just huge,
gonna kill her 'cause it's so fat.
and aggressive. It was aggressive. And another pig. After he got the pig off of his sister, it basically collapsed on him and it clapped on his leg. And by the time they were found in the silo, they had to amputate his leg.
That's funny.
So he hates pigs for that reason and that reason alone.
I didn't know that pigs were ever aggressive.
Well, wild pigs or pigs that aren't.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a boar and it has tusks,
True.
what they have, tusks.
Boars have tusks.
Okay.
Watch The Lion King. You should know that.
Oh, that's right. He's a pig. I don't think of him as a pig.
I used to be a patriot, man,
Well,
but let's
it's too
face
bad.
it, he's past
Simba's
his
kind of a
prime.
pig.
I got a
Don't you
feeling
call
our-
the lion a pig?
Lion pig?
That's a messed up Lion King.
Yeah.
The not Disney version.
Once these guards move out of the way, we're just going to go ahead and disable the security, if you will. And Zach, this is going to be your favorite part of this mission right here.
Is a pig gonna attack them?
Our guy is all the way down there. Now we wait.
Oh.
So you have the option now to decide what the viewers watch. Do they listen to us ramble on about
yeah,
stuff?
they listen to us.
Or do we cut ahead?
Here, no, don't cut a head. Stick your is that a socket? Stick your fingers in the socket and see what
socket
happens.
right there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. There are a couple of things that are around here if you wanted to pick them up.
I
There's
see you
a
can grab a proximity mine.
proximity mine. There's a proxy mine.
Are these live mines so you could set
no,
them and then
I can set them. Yes. So there's a detector.
Ooh, a
There is
disguise.
a mine itself. You can pick these things up and they'll count for your little checklist of things at the end of the game. You know, it tells you picked up this.
But you could set it and then someone walks over it
That's
and then
true.
you cause
Yes,
an
you can,
escape.
that
Okay.
proximity mine detector I could go place on a mine on that table, and as soon as he walks up to that mine, the mine would explode. He would be dead.
That's unfortunate
But
for him.
so would that innocent guy over there. You know, innocent's a loose term right now because we don't know exactly what that guy is.
We don't know his
doing.
story.
Right.
He,
But we'll just assume that because this, my points go down if I kill him, that, you know, I shouldn't kill him.
he could be a pedophile.
He could be.
And then you're gonna regret not being able to set the mine right next to him.
That's true. I guess I don't, but I don't know that. I
Right.
can't just
We
kill
could
people.
ask him.
I can just walk up and just,
Good sir.
Are you a pedophile? No.
No,
Oh,
okay.
We'll just.
Well, I won't kill you then.
Do you know when your friend Marcus Green is getting here?
There he is. Rip his leg out.
You'll notice the guard down there. He's not where he was before. Little white arrow
Yeah.
thingy. We gotta wait for him to turn around, then we can garrote this motherfucker. Here we go. He moved. Now we moved.
Oh, he's dead.
He's down, and out.
He'll never walk again.
Let's hope so.
Of course, that's what they said about him when he lost his leg.
That's true.
And he defied those odds. Let's see if he can do that. Oh, he
Nope.
just threw him in with the pigs.
I threw him in with
That's
a
especially
pile of
cruel.
dead, rotting pigs. Well, I think he deserved it for all of the. Look at all those pigs. He's responsible for all of those pigs' death,
Now he has to live with them forever.
and no one gets
Well,
to eat
dead
any.
with him
no one gets
forever.
to eat any of that tasty bacon.
Well,
So now it's just going to waste.
where's that going?
He's not even helping starving children.
Maybe that is going
No,
to food.
there's a
And now
giant-
someone's gonna end up eating him too.
There's a giant vat of dead pigs sitting in blood. I don't think.
No, well,
that's-
you don't know what Americans will eat.
I guess
Just
I
say
don't.
it's pig.
I
Who
guess.
cares? Bacon.
I.
But mixed with this guy.
That sounds awful.
Bloody bacon.
Just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Whatever it is you're saying to me, it sounds awful. So my go-to thing is that once I've dumped his body into the pig vat, for lack of a better word,
You ought to jump in
I go
after him.
right back to the way I came. No surprises. No, oh my god, am I going to run into a guard because I don't know he's there anymore, that kind of thing. This game really likes to throw me for a loop right now because normally this guy who's right there ain't right there.
As I told you, I modified the game.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, quit that. It goes against all of the work I've been doing playing this game, trying to perfect this level.
Surprise, Raymond, it's changed.
God damn it. You suck. But as you can see, Zach, even your best tinkering.
This is my best attempt at tinkering
I'm
one
still-
misplaced guard.
I'm still too damn good.
If I really wanted to mod it, I could have made that guy an actual pig, and then you would have had to strangle a pig.
That'd have been cool, actually. I'd have
Yeah.
been okay with that.
That's too much work. I don't know how to do that. You're going to be playing this game, though, right?
I will be hands-on with Assassin's Creed 3.
We're going to try our hardest to get 100% sync throughout the game.
Yep.
And you are going in blind.
More or less, at least at the start, I'm going in blind. I think, now that we've got the game, I'm going to spend some time with it later. Probably do my own little playthrough, but like I always do.